Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't been on here much lately. I've been really busy. I'm in graduate school, so I've had to take midterms, and I've also had a couple big projects that were due, but everything's winding down now, and I hope within the next couple of weeks to start making a lot more videos again. I'm shooting for making videos twice a week, although I can't guarantee that at this point. That is my goal. So stay tuned for a lot more videos that are to come. But today I wanted to get this review up for you guys. This review is of the Mooncup, and this is the Mooncup UK version. This is a menstrual cup that's kind of has a lot of mixed reviews behind it. Some people like it, but more than not, I find people that don't care for this cup. Because of the mixed reviews and a lot of people not liking it, I was intrigued to try it out myself. This cup can be hard to find in the US. I did find this online from a company called stressnomore.co.uk. I will link that in the description box if you're interested in checking this out. They also had a couple other cups. They had the Organic cup. They had the Clary cup. And I feel like I'm missing something. And also they sell certain contraceptions like the Kaya diaphragm and the FemCap. The FemCap, I believe, is on there. And they sell the new organic spermicide called Contragel. So it's definitely a cool website, and they sell a lot of stuff. They do ship to the US, but the shipping is expensive. It's about $19. So just keep that in mind. But that was the only place I could find this Mooncup. And since I really wanted to review it for you guys, I went ahead and purchased it from them. Shipping was really fast. It came in about a week, which I thought was pretty good from the UK, considering I live in Florida. Okay, now on to the review. As you can see, here's my Mooncup. The Mooncup has kind of an interesting shape. The Mooncup comes in two sizes. This is the size A Mooncup, and it actually has an A put on it. And there's also a size B Mooncup. But the one thing that struck me kind of surprising is that the size A Mooncup is actually larger than the size B. And I would think it would be the opposite way, and that's not the case. So A is the larger size, B is the smaller size. This is a pretty firm menstrual cup. That's something I noticed right away. The bottom's a little bit softer, and the top has this really thick double rim that's really firm. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Fem cup, but firmer and larger. An interesting feature of this cup is it has these little lines here to show you how much you're bleeding. You have 7.5 millimeters or milliliters and 13 milliliters. So that's an interesting feature. The top of this cup, like I said, with this double rim is very thick and very firm, and it has this very defined ridge, which is definitely an interesting feature of this menstrual cup. So just keep that in mind when you're using this cup, that is definitely something that's a little different and not typical to most menstrual cups, and I found it not super comfortable. Has, I believe, it has 6 suction release holes all the way around the menstrual cup. It also has these really good grip rings, and the grip rings are really, really good. And it has a very stretchy, hollow stem. See, the stem's really stretchy, and it's hollow and squishy, and it has all these ridges on it, like the ridges running over it. I typically remove stems from my menstrual cups, and I will probably be removing the stem from this menstrual cup, as I found it to be a little bit uncomfortable for me. But I wanted to leave it on until I got to show you guys the stem and show you what I thought of using this cup. So I wanted to leave the stem on until I made the review. The Mooncup comes in this bag here. It's just a very basic menstrual cup bag. It's kind of wrinkled. Sorry about that, guys. I've had it in my menstrual cup box that I have. Just a basic cup with a drawstring at the top. It's a nice pouch. It gets the job done. It stores your cup nicely. There's nothing really special about it, but overall it's a nice pouch, and it does what it's intended to do. So you could store it in your purse or take it for travel, or just keep it in your house to keep the dust off it. As you can see, you can do all the typical folds with this cup. The C fold, the punch down fold. Now, that was a really bad punch down fold, guys. Sorry about that. Punch down fold, 7 fold. I haven't tried doing the origami fold with this, but let me try that and see if it works. Okay, yeah, I was able to do the origami fold with this cup. Now to my review of this cup. Did I like it or did I not like it? I have to say, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, I give this cup about a 5. I feel it's a decent menstrual cup, but it's far from being my favorite menstrual cup. The reason I say it's a decent menstrual cup is I found it popped open easy. It was easy to insert. It did not leak. It collected the blood well, and it did overall a good job doing what it was supposed to do. Now, the reason I don't give this cup a ton, I wasn't completely satisfied with this cup, is because of this very firm rim. I did find it a little bit uncomfortable. When I was wearing it, I was slightly aware that I was wearing it. So would I recommend this cup? Yes and no. If you're somebody that likes medium firmness to soft menstrual cups, I wouldn't recommend it. If you're somebody that does like firm menstrual cups and has had a lot of success, say like with the Lunette size 2, or even the Lena cup's quite a firm menstrual cup, and you're interested in trying the Mooncup, then in that case I say go for it, you might like it. So my overall review is it's a decent cup, but definitely not my favorite. That's all I have for today, guys. I just wanted to sit down and share that with you and tell you about the Mooncup UK. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and helps me grow on this platform. And I will be back soon with more reviews for you guys. Bye.